It is 6:44 right now, and we're joined by Storm Track 3 meteorologist Katie Melvin. And Katie, I've been watching these temps in the mid-20s. Is that actual temps right now?
Yes, it is, unfortunately, and it's painful to see. You know, it's bad when you have the temperature graphic out and it's not blue, it's purplish pink.
Oh, that is so,
then you just stay inside. Don't even bother going outside when you see that purple pink color. Well, I know we're dealing with a lot of ice and sleet the past couple of days, and these cold temperatures are still hanging around. So on the brighter side, we are only 22 days away from spring. If that's too long and too far away for you, we actually do celebrate and observe meteorological spring March 1st, because that just makes the math a whole lot easier. So if 22 days is too far away for you, observe meteorological spring with us, and it's only a few days away. Here's a look at Perryville right now. We can actually get a much better view now that the sun has risen, but temperatures are still chilly even with the sun's help. It is 21 degrees. And a lot of us right now are still dealing with temperatures in the 20s, and some of us still kind of in the teens as well. So as I was saying, our graphic is looking a little purple, and when it's purple, you kind of just want to stay inside because that means it is really chilly out. Soon we will see some of these teens start to climb up into the 20s and then 30s. Rolla is at 15, Festus is at 17. Some of us are starting to climb almost to the 30s. Union City is at 29, which sounds a lot better than 20, which is what Mount Vernon is seeing. Wind chills across the area down into the teens, so if 20 degrees wasn't bad enough, it actually feels a lot colder. Mount Vernon, 12 degrees, Sparta, 10 degrees down south, a little warmer. Sykeston, 17, and Union City, 19. And I use the term warm very lightly. Looking ahead for the rest of today, though, we do expect to warm up just a little bit more, only to 36 degrees. At least we'll see the sunshine. You know, lately it's been really cloudy and gray and dull, so at least the sunshine is out to stay for our weekend. Our high today about 38 degrees, so it is going to be sunny, but still expected to be a little chilly. Sunday, though, even warmer, 48 degrees, and the sun is still sticking around. So our threat tracker, we're looking pretty low. We don't really have a whole lot going on. Today, calm and cold. Tomorrow, sunny and warming up. And Monday, same thing, sunny and even warmer than the previous day. Radar on satellite right now looking pretty clear. There's a little bit of wintry mix over the southern states, but that's not really going to be affecting us too much. We're just seeing a lot of cloud cover come off that system. We do have a high directly to our north. Now, high pressures are typically associated with clear weather, which is why these northern counties aren't really seeing a whole lot of clouds thanks to that high pressure, but it's not going to really save us looking into tonight. So the only thing that we're really keeping an eye on is this chance of rain, and it's kind of switching back and forth between a wintry mix to something lighter to, you know, rain. Right now we're seeing rain. This is tonight at 1 a.m. A lot of clouds across the area, and this really isn't going to affect a lot of us, just for the most part, our Kentucky counties. And then looking into Sunday, pretty clear even with that cold front. Into Monday, still clear. Don't even have any clouds on our radar. So that is something to look forward to. And speaking of something to look forward to, here's our forecasted highs. So normally around this time of year, we're in the low 50s, and we're kind of seeing that at the start of the work week, staying above average Tuesday. Wednesday and Friday are actually going to be 63, along with Saturday at 62. So it's going to feel so much better than what we've been dealing with lately. We just got to make it through this morning. As always, you can download the Storm Track 3 app, follow along with us, and have your weather on the go wherever you are. Looking ahead, so there is that 20% chance of something happening in Kentucky late tonight, but not really expecting any impacts from that. Sunny all week, and that is such a sight to see, which I am biased. I was just out in the sleet and the ice for a couple days, but I am super happy to be in the sunshine. I wish Nick would send me out in the sun. You know what I mean?
I wish they'd send me out in the sunshine. I mean, you don't see it in this building because we don't have windows or anything. I depend on your weather cameras to see my sunshine in the morning. But you know what? Here's pretty neat, though. We're only 3 weeks or so from spring, but of course, with it comes some severe weather. You've been working on a special project.
Yeah, and you know, we normally associate spring with severe weather, but that isn't always the case. And you know, I've been actually studying climate lately and seeing how that affects a shift in severe weather patterns. So let's take a look at that real quick. The climate is changing, and that has big impacts. It's bringing more flooding and even a shift in Tornado Alley. Tornado Alley is an area defined over the central U.S. where tornadoes are most common, and it's shifting further east. There's also been an uptick in severe weather across the South.
Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, the southern part of our viewing region. This is an area that has always had a high level of tornado activity, but in the last couple of decades, it's really even increased more so.
Dr. Justin Schoaf, a professor at SIU who has spent years studying climate, says that's not the only change we're seeing. We're seeing other effects that are impacting our day-to-day lives. You will be able to hear more of this story on a 30-minute special presentation of Project Tornado, where the Storm Track 3 team takes a look at how the changing climate is affecting our region and how to prepare for severe weather year-round. That half-hour-long special will air next Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. right here on News 3.
I'm looking forward to seeing that, and you can watch it as well. Project Tornado